number go up combined with payments go around is like such this powerful combination because we're trying to create a circular economy, and a circular economy that doesn't have number go up, like then the people are just going to be like the war of attrition is going to drive them into the ground. But if you can also become wealthier, then like like a Bitcoin circular economy is the most well-financed anti-establishment movement like that the world has ever seen. And so, but that relies on both of these things. Like medium of exchange does matter. And I just have like a refreshed excitement for medium exchange because we already crushed savings. Like we already crushed it.
Yeah, I mean, I think the sort of my response to all this is, yeah, you've hit the nail on the head, essentially, that when it really comes down to it, once you boil everything, all the different stuff, all of what happened and whatever, the split between BTC and BCH is that money has three functions, store of value, medium of exchange, and unit of account. And essentially, both sides agree that unit of account is the least important because you can get to that at the end. Like once everybody's already doing it, they'll start thinking that way naturally. And that's where, Peter Schiff and whatever are just completely there off the rip. They have no idea what's going on because they can't understand like today is not tomorrow.
Right.
It's unreal.
Right.
But anyway,
right.
If that, between the BTC and BCH side, the split was effectively over the fact that the BCH side was that the primary function of money is to be a medium of exchange, and that's why the whole analogy, even started from Satoshi, was to electronic cash, because one of the things I think most epitomizes this is that people were holding Bitcoin before it was worth anything. The moment it gained value was buying the first pizzas. It was not everyone holding that gave it money, that gave it a value and gave it, demand. Well, obviously it had demand, but it still had no price. The price and the value came from trading it, and that money is just the most traded commodity in a society, right? So that's sort of the BCH take on it. So to such an extreme extent, as we've seen, that the BCH price has, absolutely cratered against BTC, because at least in the short term, well, there's other reasons too. So I would say losing the kind of main branding was a big problem, but also with the fact that the BCH side was far less coordinated at the time of this split, which was, I would say, because it was more decentralized at that time. And so naturally decentralized things are less coordinated in the short run, but they kind of, it's an exponential where they accelerate later on if given time to kind of, for the free market to work its magic.